Ah, there it goes. I didn't have the USB. Alex with an I, good morning. Hello, Deanna, good morning. Healthy Living with Wendy, this is my first time here. Good morning. Oh, I'm so excited. Yay. I love when new people come to the stream. So fun. Jeanette, good morning. How are you? Welcome to Caffeine and Calories. Hope you got your caffeine or decaf. No judgment here. I am not going to lie to you guys. I really debated whether or not I was going to do the stream this morning, because if you've watched my last couple videos, I have no running water in my house. Always a good time. Oh my God, Deanna. It's such a drama. I'll tell you guys in a second. So, I came home from work on Thursday. No, it still hasn't been fixed. No. Nope. I came home from work on Thursday. I actually left the office a little early because I had to run an errand. And then I was like, well, let me go home and just make some lunch. Hey, Reese Bisa. Hello. I'm eating Swiss cheese and apple slices. Ilani, that sounds just freaking amazing. Okay, anyway, so story time. Story time about my water situation. So I came home from work on Thursday around, I don't know, 12:45. Keep in mind that I left at 8:30, right? So I get home and there is water running down my driveway. And I'm like, okay, that's super weird. What the heck? So, I go, I put my stuff up, bring my computer and stuff in, and I go back out and look. And in my very front yard, like when you walk off my out my front door, in my front yard, there's this big puddle of water, and it's just draining down the driveway. I said, oh my God. And keep in mind, it has not rained here in like maybe 3 weeks. So I knew it wasn't like just runoff. So I call a plumber right away, pretty much. Actually, truthfully, I called several plumbers and nobody could come out. So I finally get like one of the big name plumbers and they say, well, we can come out on Friday between 8 and 12. Fine, perfect. We'll live overnight with no water. So I turned my water off at the main and, just go about my day. So Friday comes and it's 12 o'clock when they're, that was the later part of my plumber window. I call them and they're like, oh, let us, we'll contact the technician and get back to you. 2 hours goes by. It's 2 o'clock. I call again. I say, hey, listen, I'm not demanding you guys to like be out here right now, but I just need to know what time you're going to come, because I got to pick up my kids from school and whatnot. So all that to be said, we actually, it gets to like 3:30 and they finally call me back and they're like, we don't have a technician to send to you. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? It's 3:30 or 3 o'clock on a Friday. And you guys are just telling me now you don't have a technician? And the girl says to me, well, we were actively trying to find one. I'm like, you should have actively told me that you didn't have one. I would have tried to get somewhere else. Because I don't know if you guys know how, like, service people work. They don't work after 5 o'clock any day. And then on Friday, especially, they're not coming out after 3:30 or for the whole weekend, unless you pay emergency after hours, which is something like, it could be anywhere from $250 to $500 an hour just for the labor. That's not including any of the other stuff that they have to do. Just like, oh my God. So I start calling, like scrambling, calling all these different plumbers. And I finally get a guy to come out. This guy comes out and he tells me that my whole water line needs to be replaced. The whole main water line. They've got to get a leak detection crew out. That by itself costs $1,500. They can't do that until Monday. So literally nobody was going to be able to do anything till Monday anyway. So I've been living with no water, but keep in mind, so now, right, this guy tells me I have to replace the water line. And I'm like, I feel like that's not true. And so what I did yesterday, my whole day, or my whole afternoon yesterday, I watched Star Wars Rogue One. And then the whole rest of my day, I dug a hole in my front yard. Actually, it's more of a trench, to be honest. It's a flippin' huge hole. So I have found where the leak is coming from, and it is not my whole water line that needs to be replaced. It is in one single spot. I just can't get to the pipe because there are like some gigantic tree roots. I have 2 really big trees in my front yard. So there's these 2 gigantic tree roots in my front yard that are like blocking my way. But I know that the leak is coming from a certain spot. Not what the other guy was trying to... The other guy was trying to tell me that the water was probably pouring down from underneath my house somewhere. And I'm like, that just doesn't seem right because it started all of a sudden. It's not like I've had, my water bill has been consistent for years, so it's not like I was having all these problems, but the pipe just broke. And I'm guessing it's a tree root problem. So anyway, that's what I spent my day doing yesterday was digging a hole. I'm exhausted today. My hands, you can't really see it, but I have like a gigantic blister here and the tips of my fingers are all blistered too, but it was ridiculous. The whole situation is just ridiculous. So we've been living without water since Thursday afternoon now. And it's very stressful. It's not a way. God, if it's small things that you totally take for granted, running water is one of them. It's like, and to think, and actually, I think I'm going to do some kind of like a fundraiser or something for countries that do not have running water because I don't know how they live. We are so privileged. Like, we are so privileged to have running water. This has been very eye-opening for me. So that's been my last couple of days. Not the most positive story, which is not generally how I like to start off my streams. You guys know that. Let me get caught up on chat here because I haven't been looking at it. So let me see. What do we got? Love Swiss cheese. I love all cheese. Listen, cheese, a good thing. Alex with an I says, we had a sewer backup in our old place. Oh my God. And our upstairs neighbors would not stop flushing and showering. Every time they did, disgusting water would gush onto our floor. Oh my God. Oh no. That sounds awful. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. You woke up early and rushed home from the grocery store. Yay, Heather! A great job on your loss this week, by the way. I just watched your video before I started the stream. That's what I was doing. Jeanette said, good for you figuring that out. Yeah, you know what? Did I tell you guys how much they said it was going to cost to replace the whole water line? It was like $5,000. I'm like, no way. Just no way. No way. I can't afford $5,000. Oh, thank you. You know what? Listen, we'll survive, It is eye-opening. We easily turn on a faucet and clean water flows out. We really are... Listen. I just can't imagine. I really just can't imagine. Oh, Wendy, thank you. Wait, listen, this too shall pass, and I'm not trying to sound spoiled or anything, but it does suck. Anyway, that's enough about that drama. Let's talk about something good. Send me some positivity. Tell me something positive, or if you guys want to do non-scale victories right now, that'd be fine too. But I want to hear something positive. I want to hear something positive. So tell me something good. It's okay, Wendy. It'll be okay. Like I said, this too shall pass. It's just, when we got that quote on Friday, it was just like, we were pretty gutted. So this is a lot of money. We were even like, maybe we should just sell this and go rent a house. So let's hear it. Non-scale victories. Come on. Alex said, I'm finally hitting my stride at my new teaching job. First week was rocky, but now I think I found my mojo. That's amazing. Is this your first year teaching, Alex? Or just did the school change or anything like that? And I know, gosh, what a year to start as a teacher. Crazy. Deanna said, I put a shirt on earlier this week and it was so dang freaking big, I had to put it in the donate pile. Yay! That's amazing. That is a good feeling. I should show you guys. So I'm like, I haven't been able to do laundry. And so I'm having to dig through like some of the shirts that I have in the back of the closet that I haven't worn in a while. And this shirt, I mean, you can kind of see here, this was, when I got this, it was pretty tight on me. And now it's like, it's pretty much fallen off and I'm having to keep doing this so you guys don't get flashed. That's awesome though. That's exciting. I love it. Okay, what'd I miss? Wendy lost 5 pounds so far this month. Yes, that is amazing. Congrats. Woohoo. That's a big deal. 5 pounds is awesome. Jeanette said, I met with a friend this week that I haven't seen since June. And she immediately commented on my weight loss and said that she could easily tell, especially in my face. What a good feeling, right? Aw. Jeanette, I love that. I put on, this is Heather. Heather said, I put on some leggings for the first time in about a year. I didn't struggle to get them on like usual, and they're actually a little loose. Love it. Congrats. These are amazing. See, this is why, so I think I started to say before, I went back and forth on, I really was like, I'm going to cancel today and just deal with, the gigantic hole in my front yard and see if I can do anything else out there. And so I was really, really thought about canceling today, but then I was like, you know what? I need some positivity in my life. I'm going to do the stream and, I know it's going to be uplifting hearing from everybody. And I was right. And I feel like I made the right decision because this has been amazing so far. Frugal Mama of Boys, hello. Good morning. How are you, my dear? I'm so behind too. I really just need to apologize to everybody. I am so behind on everybody's videos. There are so many videos that I want to watch of all you guys, and I've just been kind of catching like the quicker ones that I can get when I can get it. Oh, Love Carbs Journey, thank you. I didn't see you pop in. Hey, how are you? Thank you. I'm really glad I decided to do it too. I needed the uplifting, cheerful. I was really more worried about my own attitude because I'm telling you, like, I don't know if you guys can see it. My eyes are super puffed up because I'm not going to lie to you, I've been crying on and off because it's very frustrating. It's a very frustrating situation, and we've just taken like financial hit after hit this year, like this whole year. There's not something in my house that I haven't replaced. We've done electrical line, or our whole electrical panel had to be fixed. Our gas line, we had a ceiling fan just die, and then I've replaced the ceiling fan before on my own. Well, in the room that this one was in, like nothing was installed correctly, so I had to have an electrician out to do that. So it's just been like financially a very tough year on us. Like things that you need, you know what I mean? So I am really glad I did the stream too, because I needed the love from my friends. And we have new people here too, which is very exciting. It is a lot, right? I know. It's driving me crazy. I also am not really a big fan of being on camera without makeup on. for totally narcissistic reasons. I like to look somewhat decent. 2 years in a row, my parents have had sewer issues, and oh my God, backing up into their basement. That I can't even imagine. So actually, you guys will laugh at this. My teenager said to me, she goes, "I don't know why anybody would want to be a plumber." I said, "Well, what do you mean?" She goes, "You have to touch doo-doo water." She goes, "Who would choose to do that for a profession?" I'm like, well, they make a lot of money. So sometimes, you just gotta, if that's what it means, that's what you gotta do. Doo-doo water. I couldn't do it. Full disclosure, if anybody's a plumber or their spouse is a plumber, cheers. I have an unhealthy relationship with my need for makeup. Same. They do make a lot of money. Oh my God. They really do. Fun fact, when I was a teenager, I actually wanted to get into like more of a trade, and I wanted to be an electrician. And then I found out that they have to like crawl into basements and crawl spaces, and I immediately went, nope, never mind. Like where there's bugs. Nope. I'm good. I'll just get a desk job. Hey Marie, how are you? We're just talking about my plumbing drama. You guys are so awesome. You crack me up. Oh my God. Oh, so really I didn't have much on the agenda today because I pretty much waited until like the last minute to decide whether I was going to do the stream or not. Those non-scale victories and just uplifting positive things were really that's what I wrote down, my very big notes. So who has questions or something that they want to talk about, a topic? Oh, Jeanette does. Well, way to read my mind there, girl. Random question. Did you base your sign off from Jazza? He says, until next time, I'll see you later. And I think about that every time you sign off. So I don't know who that is. So no, but what I actually based it off of is the Mickey Mouse Club. I'm a huge Disney fan. So it's kind of like my play on, MICKEY, and he says, "See you real soon." That's kind of where I got that from. That's a fun question. Thank you for asking that. Is Jazza a YouTuber? Is this somebody I need to watch? This is my Wendy said, "This is my first time here. I'll be making a visit to all your channels to get to know everyone and give you support." Aw, Wendy, are you YouTubing your journey? Do you have a channel as well? He's Australian. I don't know. I kind of have a thing for Australian YouTubers. Not like guys in particular, like all Australian YouTubers. I just love them. They have everybody's so bubbly. Frugal Mama said, "I had a leak under my slab last year." Oh my gosh. Did they just tear up your house? What did they do? Oh my God. So you are holding together extremely well. No, listen, on camera, I'm holding it together. Off camera, I'm like a neurotic mess. I'm not even playing. I am not handling it well, but emotionally, I am right this moment. He does a lot of art videos and he's awesome. I will check him out. That's cool. I never heard of it. I really don't go outside of the weight loss niche, and interestingly enough. Have you hit 500 yet? Oh, no, I am so close. I think I'm at 494, 495. Let's look. Let's go see. Had some new people in the stream today, including Miss Wendy here, so I'm so excited to see her. Wendy, are you YouTubing your weight loss journey? I think I said that, but if I didn't, I'm sorry. Or if I did, I'm sorry, but most of a good portion of us here are also have channels. So let's see. I am at now 494. So getting there. So close. 6. LaFay, hello. How are you? Yeah, I'm so close. You know, I really stopped looking at the subscriber count like regularly just because it can make you a little neurotic. It can make you a little cray-cray. Exhausted, girl, I hear ya. I support other niches as mine is not only... No, Marie, you have such a broad range, and you're so, like your name says, inspirational by Marie. You have so much inspirational content. It's really... I love watching you. And I don't know if everybody here watches Inspirational by Marie. She's got a great channel, but she has like the prettiest voice. Like, and I mean that genuinely. Like, just such a pretty, calming voice. Oh, yeah. There's 11 people in here and only 3 likes. Come on now. You know how this works. Hit the like button, you silly balls. Yes. See, Deanna, I'm glad it's not just me. She has just a pretty voice. Pretty voice. Not me. I'm like low-key Fran Drescher over here. Oh, there we go. You guys hit it. Thank you. It's up to 8 now. I'm just kidding. I don't. I care. I want you guys to like it, but if you don't hit it, okay. I understand. I'll just cry afterwards. You hate your voice. I hate my voice too. It's funny because sometimes I'm really high pitched, and then sometimes I'm really not. And I'm like, why? Why is that? Yeah, LaFay, I'm sure work has been stressful. I'm sure it has been. I can't imagine being an educator or in teaching or anything involving a school. I just can't. Although I have to say, I have to shout out to the school district that my kids are in, because you guys remember a couple weeks ago when school started for us, I was like really having a hard time mentally, like with the decision, with the decision to actually send my children back to school. Like I was really freaking out. I really feel like the schools are handling it so well. Like from what I've seen as a parent, like it looks like they have like a good plan in place. It looks like they're doing everything they can to keep the kids safe and the teachers safe and the staff safe. But yeah, so they've done a really good job. So it's about the quality and engagement of the subscribers. 100% agree, Marie. I work at a school, but I'm lucky. I work in the district office, so you don't feel as much of the stress. Yeah, I really do feel for everybody. I have mad respect for teachers and school staff. It's been a rough, I don't know, a rough year. Everybody's having a rough year. But that's okay, right? We're going to get through this. We got this. At least we're losing weight, right? How many people started a weight loss channel or started YouTubing or started their weight loss journey because of the pandemic shutdown? Like you had, I don't want to say you had time on your hands, but because you were home more or whatever. Oh, thank you, Murray. Thank you. And you're welcome. Your channel is lovely, and you are lovely. You are a sweet, sweet lady, so thank you. Wendy, I'll be sure to check out your channel at some point today. Thank you. I'm so glad that you are following along. Oh, motion at my front door. Probably the wind. Or somebody's falling into the hole. Nope. Wind. Love Carbs Journey said, I did quarantine weight gain. Yeah, I heard that from a lot of people. Heather said, I actually had a channel before this last year, but I deleted it. Oh, okay. But you only had a few videos. Oh. Was it the same theme? Alex said, I started because I noticed everyone else was talking about it. Yeah, right. Love Carbs Journey. Yeah, I said that too. I did this same thing. I was like, you know what? I got this time. Might as well start trying to get serious. I started trying to get serious in like January, and I was going to the gym like almost every day. And then everything closed down, and so I was like, okay, well. I started mine because my friend took a fat pic of me, and I was horrified. Oh, it just happened to be amidst this whole quarantine situation. I get it. LaFay said the pandemic absolutely had something to do with it. I had been thinking of restarting my channel, and I needed something to occupy my time. Completely logical. I have a YouTube channel. Oh, awesome. Perfect. Yay, Wendy, I'll check out your channel. Working in the garden. Oh, nice. Awesome. Oh, that's so exciting. Well, I'm sure everybody here you are in like one of the most supportive circles I have ever traveled in. Everybody that is in this chat right now is just an incredible group of people. Just incredible people. Super supportive. And just the best. They have helped me change my life for the better. 28.8 pounds down, guys. Which when I kind of stepped back on Friday after I, uploaded my video, and I was just like, holy crap. That's a lot. 28 pounds is a lot. Go ahead and shout out your weight loss so far on your journey. Let's go ahead and say that, because I think that's really inspiring. I think it's inspiring for others to see as well. So if you want to, of course, I'm not forcing you, but shout out your weight loss. It is. Yes, LaFay. That's awesome. Hey, Kelly, how are you, honey? 25.8 pounds. Heather K, 26.8 pounds. Jeanette is so close to the 50 pounds milestone at 45 right now. Alex stalled this past week, but 21 pounds down. As of this week, I'm down 70 from my highest, 40 since June. LaFay, rocking it. You guys are amazing. See, this is what everybody needs. This is so energizing for me. Deanna, 39.6. I'm rounding that up. You lost 40. Yes, awesome job, everyone. You guys are freaking amazing. I love this so much. You guys, I needed this. This is like a big hug for me. Love Carbs Journey, 29 pounds. Yes. Jeanette says, I think I'll make it to Wonderland by the end of the year. Go. Do it. You're going to do it. Not you think. You will. You will do it. I have confidence in you. Frugal Mama, 50 pounds. Rocking it. So awesome. I love you guys. This is so amazing. I really needed this today. See, so I keep saying it, but I'm so glad I decided not to cancel. I was going to. I was really on the fence because right now, emotionally, I'm not in the greatest place, but all of this is lifting my spirits so much. So thank you. Thank you all. My goal is Wonderland by the end of the year, too. I have too far to go. Oh, no, Don't let me do math on camera. It's embarrassing. I'm so glad you decided not to cancel as well. Aw, Frugal Mama, thank you. You guys are so sweet. You guys are gonna do it. You're gonna do it. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. And ask my husband, if I can feel it in my bones, it means it's gonna happen. Because that's how it works. I don't know why. You have no math budget? I suck at math. If it's not in a spreadsheet, listen, I can put any complex formula into a spreadsheet. And like literally, I can calculate anything in a spreadsheet. I'm that confident. But ask me to do it in my head? No. Deanna. No, oh, did my stream drop? Facial gymnastics, oh god. I got 2 thumbs down on those videos. I was kind of upset about that. I'm like, man, I put myself out here doing these goofy things. And y'all thumbs downed it. Come on. Who's the thumbs downer? I thought it was funny. And it worked. I definitely see. I've still been doing it, actually. Not as often. I'm not doing it every single day. But I've still been doing them because you can do it before bed. It takes 5 minutes. It's like not a big deal. So I've been doing it before bed. You know you've made it when you have haters. You know what? That's my husband said the same thing. And I was like, okay, but I want them to tell me why. I want to know why they give it a thumbs down. No, Deanna, literally every time I do math on camera, I'm wrong. I did it on Friday too, and I was so mad at myself. I'm like, there's 12 days left in September, not 8, you dum-dum. Like, it's literally every time I do math when the camera is rolling, I'm incorrect. It's kind of like a running joke for me. Yeah, Wendy, definitely check out that group. It's a great group. I think the majority of us are in it. Frugal. Yeah, they must have hit the wrong button. It was an accidental. I like that. I really put myself out there doing that on camera. It was so dumb. It was so dumb looking. I shouldn't say that. It wasn't dumb. It was actually awesome. I really liked it. But I really put myself out there. I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this on camera. But people, I'm sure that everybody has looked at those because they pop up. They were popping up suggested to me like crazy. I must have said out loud somewhere like, oh, I need to work on my double chin. So they were popping up to me suggested like crazy. Excuse me. So I'm guessing that they were popping up for other people too. I'm like, I'm sure somebody is curious about this. LaFay said, that's why if math needs to happen, I figure it out before filming and write it in my script. Listen, I do bullet points, right? Like, or I scribble a bunch of notes before I film. And I try to do that too. Like, especially for my weight loss when I do it, like on my Friday videos when I say how much I lost, because guaranteed if I sit there and try to figure it out in my head, I'm going to say it wrong and then I look like a jerk. I so love your laugh. Oh, thank you. It's more of a cackle. Those videos were dope. I'm really glad you like them. Guaranteed those 2 thumbs downers aren't subscribed. They might be. Show yourself, thumbs downers. Reveal yourself. I don't care. Listen, I don't want everybody to agree with me all the time. I totally get it. Sometimes you're going to say stuff that like people just don't agree with, and that's okay. And I think like Heather said, like, you gotta have some, like, people thumbs down April Lauren's videos. I don't know if you guys watch April Lauren, but she's like literally the sweetest, nicest person probably in the entire universe. Like, she's just so, like, sweet. Even when she's talking about something that's kind of like sad, or I don't want to say negative, because she's just not negative. Like, even when she's talking about something that's like kind of like emotionally deep for her, I guess, she's still like so sweet and positive, and people freaking thumbs down her videos. And I'm like, I guess this comes with the territory. I'm like, how do you do that? Jess, hey Sarah, I'm out and about today, but wanted to stop in and say hi. Well, hello. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, just people who are miserable, not sure who would not like April or me. Aw, no, I'm all right. But April, like, I don't know. How do you not? I don't know. I would actually feel, I don't know. Me personally, I would feel bad giving her a thumbs down. I'd be like, this girl's so sweet. How do you give her a thumbs down? Even if I didn't 100% agree. Same thumbs downers. They seek out positive people. You know, that could be very true. And it's okay. Like, I don't want everybody to just, like, give me a thumbs up because, you know, I don't want to say they know me or they like me, the person. Like, if you don't agree, fine, thumbs down. I don't actually care. It was just funny to me. If I don't like a video, I just keep it moving. You don't have to thumbs down. Marie, that's true. It's still engagement. It's still engagement. Hey, Gina, how are you? Thank you for popping into my stream. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I don't know. It was funny to me. Facial gymnastics. Deanna says, I don't think I've ever thumbs down a video either. I'm good. I do believe it's the first time I've ever been on one of your lives. Well, that's awesome. Well, welcome. We are just rambling today. Full disclosure. I was kind of on the fence about even doing my live stream today because I've had a lot of plumbing issues and stuff, and I'm just emotionally not in a great place. But I'm glad I did because it's been very uplifting and we're having a good time. So please join in the chat where these are all awesome people in here. It's very positive and it's been very uplifting for me so far. So Jeanette said, there's people out there who hate on people who decide to lose weight because it's apparently fat shaming. It's wild. But yeah, I've seen that. That's like a lot of what Obese to Beast talks about, right? Are those people who are like, oh, if you lose weight, then you're like not being true to yourself, or like what? I don't get that either. But there are people out there like that. Thumbs down doesn't make sense. If I don't like something, I'm not giving it any more engagement. A thumbs down is still positive for the channel. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Jess, thank you. We'll get there. It's going to be a couple days. I've had no water in my house. I went and bought some gallon jugs of water, which I literally never do because we have running water normally. But yeah, so, and it's going to be probably just a couple days. Yeah, I think I've maybe in my life given one video a thumbs down, and that was because the person was just being downright mean. Like really mean-spirited. So I think that's the only time I've ever done a thumbs down. If you haven't already, please hit the like button while we're on the topic. Hit the thumbs up. Let YouTube know that you like this stream. I know that you do. I have mosquito bites all over my legs from digging the trench yesterday. Dying here. Oh, this shirt is too big. I'm in the dark corner of the closet because I can't do laundry. So I'm having to dig out some, like, all this stuff. This shirt is ridiculously big. Which is a good thing, because it was not a couple months ago. So yeah, it is a pain, Jess, but this too shall pass. I'll live. We're gonna live. We're gonna make it through, fingers crossed, with not that big of a bill. I've used thumbs down. Yes. Oh, yes. I will say that I have definitely thumbs down mean comments. Yes, I have done. There's a girl who has ads for her channel and she preaches that women have to be modest. I gave her a thumbs down. Hey, right? Different strokes for different folks, as they say. Because I don't understand that either, but she's part of the Shapiro family and they spent a ton of money on those ads. Oh, yeah. This crew doesn't strike me as the modest women group. I get them a lot on Facebook. I get those kinds of ads. And I don't like to get political. This is all factual, so I'm not going to like give my political opinions because this is not the place, but I keep getting those how will I put it? I keep getting presidential ads that are using they're using videos of riots that happened in Spain and saying that they happened in America. A very strange ad campaign. I keep getting that one a lot. And I'm like, why do they keep showing this? It's not real. My thing is just don't tell me how to be. I agree. I agree with that. Yeah. Oh, goodness, y'all. I'm exhausted. Like, I feel like I'm trying to hold it together, but I'm really tired. Like, I feel my body is tired from digging a giant hole. And then I'm also mentally tired. Like, if you want to be modest, that's chill for you. Yep. But bugger off if you try to tell me how to dress my own damn meat suit. Yeah, I kind of agree with you there. I cannot wait for this election season to be over either. Although I think either way, any way that it turns out, it's just going to be another long 2021. Everybody keeps saying they want 2020 to be over. I'm sorry, but 2021 is just going to be more of the same. So it's not going to be much different. Sorry. You slept most of yesterday? That sounds so delightful. I never get enough sleep. I wonder who has experienced this. If you have, who has experienced, like, do you really, does it, how do I want to word this? Does weight loss impact or does sleep impact your weight loss? All right, Alex, listen, now you're just rubbing it in. Stop rubbing in your Canadianism. Do you know one time I pronounced the word Canadian Canadian? I read it out loud. I read it out loud. I forget where it was, but I said Canadian, and then I went, oh my God, Canadian. Opening up a can of tea and oh my God. I love sharing all my stupid, embarrassing quirks with you guys because you totally egg me on to keep doing it. Oh, hey, Too Fat, Too Furious. How are you guys? Yes, lack of sleep impacts my weight loss. Yeah, I never get 8 hours. Like, actually, so hold on. Let's look at what the old Fitbit says. Let's see my sleep stats. The last 3 days, I can tell you, have been hell on earth because things. Let's see what it says. You know what's funny is my Fitbit must have automatically... My Fitbit says I've lost more weight. My Fitbit says I lost 29.4 pounds. So I don't know when it's tracking from, like what it's picking up as my highest weight. All right, it's syncing, but I'm going to tell you the amazing sleep quality that I get. Oh, I came close last night. Yeah, but see, I was awake. Here's the thing, like, it says, my Fitbit says I woke up at 8:22 a.m., but I was actually up at 7:55 and just laying in my bed like this. Please go back to sleep. Let's see. 7 hours, 36 minutes, 5 hours, 20 minutes, 6 hours, 47 minutes. Oh, 7 hours and 24 minutes. 6:15, 7:39, 7:13. Yeah, see, when was the last time I got 8 hours of sleep? See what it says. Oh, I came very close on August 26th. I got 7 hours and 58 minutes. Oh, there we go. 8:25 was the last time I got over 8 hours of sleep. So, yeah. I don't get enough sleep. Oh, I missed a ton of chat. You guys were talking while I was scrolling. Hold on. Sleep is an upcoming topic for the collab videos. Oh, that's right. You know, so I have not participated this month because I'm doing my sweatember thing, and it was just like kind of too much. Learning experience. Sarah is never going to do a video every day for the whole week again. It was too much. I don't know how people upload every day. Marie said the shirt being big is a good thing. Yes, it absolutely is, except I look like, I don't know. I look like I'm in pajamas, honestly, because it's so big. LaFay said, I think it does for me, but not directly. Better sleep just helps me focus on my goals better and not be lazy. That's a great sentiment. Risa Bisa said, if I get awful sleep, it throws me off. Our house is empty, so we're sleeping on an air mattress, and my new hip is not happy, which makes me not want to do my walk. That makes sense. Frugal Mama said, I think it does because when I get 4 or more hours of consistent sleep, I lose weight, probably because I have more energy the next day, which leads... Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Alex with an eye said, I sleep a ton, so I have no clue if lack of sleep would do anything. You prioritize it. Smart girl. Too Fat, Too Furious just came back from a lovely walk. The sun is actually shining. Hey, nice. You're averaging like a 79 sleep score. Yeah, mine's between like 70 and 74. It's not great. 7 to 8 is great for me. 9 is even, 9 hours of sleep. That sounds so glorious. I don't think I've done that in a long time. I'm really excited about this week's collab video and what I bought for weight loss. Oh yeah, that's right. So I feel bad. If you guys, I think most of you are in that group, but if you're new here, be sure to go check out that group. If anybody wants to put a link to Time Out with Angela's video in the chat, if anybody can do that, for any of the new people who are here for the first time, the name of the group is one that I always screw up no matter what. It's Small YouTuber Weight Loss Support Loop. It's a Facebook group. Time Out with Angela, her channel, she put the group together, but yeah, you guys should absolutely, if you're not in it yet, go check it out. It's pretty cool. Trying to work on going to bed earlier. Yeah, you know what my problem is I'm like, I'll get into bed at like 9:45, 10 o'clock, and then I like start watching YouTube videos, and then it's midnight. Jeanette asked, what are you doing for Sweatember next? So, I don't know if you guys have heard of Emmy Wong. Anybody heard of Emmy Wong? She is a very, very big YouTuber. Like millions of followers. Anyway, so Emmy has some workouts, and so I'm going to be focusing on my arms because after watching my... Oh, look at that! Hello, muscle! Hello! I didn't notice that before. Anyway, but I have all this. Who called them bingo wings last week? Somebody said that. Deanna, I think it might have been you. But, anyway, so Emmy Wong has some arm workouts and like a bunch of them. So I'm going to do arm workouts for a week, like in addition to my regular workouts. So I'm still doing my regular workouts, but we're going to, hopefully later today, in all my grossness, I am going to be filming day one. I'm going to take a measurement of my arms, and then I'm going to do those arm exercises every day this week. And then on Wednesday, I'll upload like a kind of progress video. And then either Friday night or Saturday, I'll do like an end results video. That's my Sweatember this week, is Sun's out, guns out. Oh. Those videos were awesome, but I can see how that is a lot. Yeah, it was, because really what I was doing was the night before I published the video, or I scheduled the video. So the night before I did the workout, then immediately jumped on the computer, edited them, and go set them up, uploaded to YouTube, and set that all. It was a lot. It was just a lot. So I don't think I'll do that again. Canadian. Deanna said, me either, that 21 day. Yeah, you did so great. Is today like your last day? Or tomorrow, Deanna? You did so great, and they were really, really insightful videos. I'm sure it was a lot, but you did a really good job. Alex said, oh, Sarah, I forgot to tell you, I made a Star Wars design on my Redbubble. It says, do you even lift? And it has the X-Wing from the Dagobah Swamp. That is freaking awesome. Someday when I have money, I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff, because you have some cute stuff in your Redbubble. You haven't heard of that YouTuber. Well, listen, I didn't either. And one of my kids told me about it. So there you go. 21-day challenge is done, in the books. Congrats. That's freaking awesome. I think that was awesome that you did that. Sleep, 7 hours and 54 minutes. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. Anyway, so I'm going to do, I honestly haven't fully decided. I'm like, I could do all different arm works. Well, what would you guys say? Like, should I do just from one YouTuber, like, their arm workouts? And she has a bunch of them. Or should I do a bunch of different ones? I like this girl, so that's why I was thinking I'll do hers. But if you guys think I should do, like, something different every day, they're all going to pretty much, I'm pretty sure they're all going to be pretty much, like, along the same line. I know, Frugal Mama is up early, exercising, and streaming. So early. I come on, when I wake up, I, like, look, I'm like, how's she have energy to do that? I'm not a morning person at all. I tried to be, and I just could not do it. Because I don't get enough sleep. If I would go to bed early, I probably could do it. But, you know, the struggle is real. Just never do. I may take a nap today. It's not like I can do anything. I have no water. So I can't do laundry. No, what do you guys got going on today? Because I'm probably going to go to my mother-in-law's house and do laundry. 5 a.m. Monday through Friday. Ugh. No, ma'am. Not here. Not in my house. Making sure I didn't miss any chat. Hold the phone. Lesson planning. Ooh. I need to clean today, but probably won't. Yeah, that's kind of my vibe today, too. I could do that. I mean, my vacuum still works. I don't need a water to vacuum, but... I'm working 8 to 10 hour days, 7 days a week. Deanna, I remember you saying that this month was, like, really, really crazy for you. So, hang in there. Hang in there. You got this. This too shall pass, right? That's such a good way to look at it, Frugal Mama, is that you're prioritizing yourself. That's your time. I really like that. That's such a great attitude. We have a barbecue at Hubbies' mom and stepdad's house today. They're moving to Florida. Oh, wow. So we are prioritizing all the time with them. Wow, that's a big... Although it'll be nice to go down there and visit, right? Getting some reading done for school. What app am I using to live stream? It is so colorful. Oh, thank you. So I actually made this design myself in PicMonkey. So everything you see on the screen here is my own work of art. Just kidding. I think it's okay. I'm kind of a perfectionist, and literally everything that I do, I like either do over the top, like more than I need to, or I'm extra. Let's put it that way. I'm super extra. So what I stream from is OBS, which is free. It doesn't cost anything. But I created all the layout and everything. I created that. Thank you. Definitely cleaning, preparing for our move-out inspection. Ooh. Hope it doesn't snow in Colorado. I know. You know what? And it's been crazy there. Hello, resident discount to Disney and Universal. Yes. I just found out my aunt has a timeshare in Orlando. And I was like, hello. Why did you not ever tell me about this? And she said I could use it, but like, I still really, if we go next year, and I'm talking about like in 2021, if we go to Orlando, largely depends on how this plumbing situation works out. Because if I have to take out another like $5,000 to fix something in this damn house, like we're not going to be able to go anywhere. So, but I love that. Yes. God, get those annual passes. That's a good deal. Except the blackout dates, like they kind of get screwed. How rude keeping that from you. I know. That's why I was like, did you just forget to tell me? That is pretty nice, too. So, we'll see. It's 5 p.m. here now, so our day is basically over. That's right. Did you guys have dinner yet? Still gonna eat dinner. Are you guys early eaters? Is it Monday? Is it Monday by you? Or is it Sunday? Because it's 11 a.m. here. No. Is it that much? I don't know. You tell me. See, that would count as mathematics, and then I look stupid because I don't know anything. Stop me. When I start trying to calculate things, just say, Sarah, don't. Just don't. Oh my gosh, guys. You guys are so awesome. You're supposed to be cooking now while you're here watching me. No, it's still Sunday. Okay, see, I'm an idiot. You'd have to be in like Australia for it to be the next day. I think. We're all time traveling. Isn't that the weirdest thing? Like when you sit and think about it, like time zone differences? It's like, I don't know. It's like one of the, you ever hear of deep shower thoughts? Like when you're in the shower and you're like, why is this way? I've definitely had the thought about time zones where I'm like, how does that work? 9 here in AZ. Yeah, it's just about 11 here in Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. It really does come sweeping down the plains, too. That song is real. It's legit. Deep shower thoughts. Yeah, that's always where my weirdest thoughts, sometimes my most creative thoughts come is like while I'm in the shower. I'm like, I should do this. That's how I got the idea to paint this room. I don't know if you guys remember when I started the channel, this room was like not a very nice color shade of brown. It was a very yellow brown, and it made everything look yellow. So I hate it. May I share my current obsession? You may. Do Americans get hype about songs that mention their state? Yes. So true story, maybe about 7 or 8 years ago, Lady Gaga had a song come out. The song is called You and I. It wasn't like a huge popular success, but in the original version of the song, she calls her guy Nebraska. And all the different radio stations changed the word Nebraska to wherever they were. So for us, it was Oklahoma. And I was like, no way in hell Lady Gaga made a song about, like, talking about a guy from Oklahoma. Get the hell out. Hamilton. I have a great, my daughter is going to freaking kill me, but I'm telling this story anyway. So my daughter has an English teacher who loves Hamilton and was playing it like a lot in class, in the classroom, like at the beginning of class, playing the music. And so Sam, she came home one day and she's like ranting. She's like, she plays Hamilton every day, blah, like going bonkers. Like she was a little crazy about it. And so I was like, stop obsessing about it, whatever. So I said, actually, you know what? Since you're so obsessed with it, I'm going to give you a new nickname. And so now I call her Samilton. And she went and told her friends, and her friends now also call her Samilton. Yeah, you do. It's long. Hamilton is long, but it is really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I know. Oh. Yeah, people definitely do get hyped about about songs with their state. Do they in Canada? Maybe I'll watch Hamilton instead of clean today. Solid plan. 100% solid plan. Do it. I have to educate everyone not from Detroit that South Detroit is Windsor. That sounds like a Detroit thing that I don't know what you're talking about, but that's okay. You guys do. Getting caught up on chat. You had tickets to Hamilton? Oh no. Oh. Toronto people love when Drake shouts out the 6, also known as Toronto and surrounding area. Got it. Yeah, Hamilton is so good. It's so good. Nobody in my house really likes musicals. Like, I'm pretty much the only one. So I can't put it on all the time. LaFay. Oh. I don't disagree with you. You know what's really funny is because you guys know I already said it just already in the stream, but I'm a huge Disney fan, and Lin-Manuel actually wrote the music for Moana. And so it was funny, after I had not seen Hamilton until it came on Disney Plus. And so once I heard the Hamilton music, I'm like, oh my gosh, he totally has there's a Lin-Manuel vibe. He definitely has his own, you can sense his styles. So now that I've heard that, once I heard the Hamilton music, I'm like, oh my gosh, Moana has Lin-Manuel Miranda written all over it. But I didn't know beforehand, so. You love musicals, but hubby hates it. Yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much how it is in my house too. I'm the only one who likes them. Have you seen his freestyles on Fallon? No, I haven't. I'll look him up on YouTube later. I really do like Lin-Manuel. Good guy. You guys are so awesome. I just want to say thank you. I'm in a way better mood now than I was before I started. The only singing movie he liked was Rock of Ages. Oh, that's hilarious. Lynn is a musical genius. I highly recommend YouTuber Sideways series about Hamilton's music theory. Lynn and I'm probably gonna say that wrong. Is it Opataya? Did We Know the Way, and it's so great. Yeah. Really, really just good music. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Thank you for the recommendation, Alex. He thinks so quickly on his feet. That's crazy, right? My hubby used to not dig musicals, but since I am a BFA in theater, he has grown to love them because I basically just slowly got them into his codes. That makes sense. You know what's funny? So, my husband likes, oh boy, Justin, stop. I don't know what he's talking about. Justin, get out of here. You're too young for this stream. No, it's the other kid. It's not Samilton. It's the other kid. Oh boy. Anyway. What the heck was I saying? It's my kid. I'm getting, what is it, stream rated by my kid. He is the funniest kid. Cracks me up. I was saying something and now I forgot what it was. I know. I think he knew he'd throw you off. You thought it was spam? No. No, it's my kid. Oh, always something. Totally forgot what I was going to say. I've totally lost my train of thought. Totally lost my train of thought. Well, if you remember what I was talking about, we were talking about musical theater. Oh. What was I going to say? I was going to say something really funny, I think. The only, like, musical movie that I think my husband likes, like, not counting, he likes Disney movies, like, not the way that I do, but he likes them. But I think the only one my husband likes is and the name of it now has escaped me. Sweeney Todd. I know my husband likes that. Which is odd, because it's, like, super musical. He likes that, but I don't think he really likes any other ones. Kind of funny. Hey, Justin, while you're in here, make sure that you like the video, okay? Give it a thumbs up. If you need a new musical, highly recommend Come From Away. It's a distinctly Canadian-American story, and it's so lovely. Oh, okay. It's Sweeney Todd. Maybe Sweeney Todd's like a musical designed for men to like it, because I hear it a lot. He's not the only guy that like is not into musicals but like Sweeney Todd. I know he's not. So yeah, see, so like musicals can have blood and guts and cannibalism. It's completely just got to make more musicals like that, I guess. Isn't that so funny? Like, see? Frickin' Sweeney Todd. I have nothing against Sweeney Todd's fine. But, like, it's not my favorite musical. Phantom of the Opera. Phantom is so good. Phantom of the Opera I saw when I was a teenager. Like, on Broadway. Because, you know, I used to live in New Jersey. So we used to go a lot. I saw Phantom in production when I was a teen. It was just, it's so beautiful. Also seen Cats in production on Broadway. That was really fun. Who saw Cats the movie? Did anybody actually go see it? I didn't. I'm afraid to. You saw it in Toronto in 97? That's awesome. Did you guys see the Cats movie? My kid went and saw it. She saw it. And she's like, it's so bad. It's so bad. Ah, no, not Cats. Cats on Broadway was good. I liked Cats on Broadway. Cats, the movie, kind of terrifying. Yes, all the Disney musicals are pretty good. The only one I think I have not seen was the Aladdin one. I saw Beauty and the Beast and I saw Lion King. Lion King is just like, oh my gosh. They do like a miniature version of it in Disney World in Animal Kingdom. And even that, even like the mini chopped up version it's just gorgeous. It's just amazing. The movie, hell no. Yeah, it looks, honestly, I feel like I would have nightmares. It looked terrifying. Aladdin on Broadway was the greatest show I've ever seen. Really? That actually shocks me. Les Mis is one of my favorites. I love Les Mis too. I've not seen Les Mis, but I know I'm familiar with the music, and the music is beautiful. So not shocking there. Oh, Love Carbs, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I hope you have an awesome day. Oh, Annie. I always forget about Annie. Annie's so sweet. That's like it's such a sweet story. Oh, wow, Risa, that's awesome. This is making my work so much more enjoyable. Oh, I'm glad, Deanna. Thank you. You did it yourself. Oh, you did Les Mis your senior year of high school. That's awesome. Yeah, I wasn't involved in any school stuff. The sooner I could get out of school, the better for me. Like I love to learn, but I don't love school. Does that make sense? I pretty much floated my way through college. Don't even ask. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I'm trying to think like it's just been so long since like I mean really long since like we've been to the movies or anything, and I feel like there was stuff that was gonna come out. Oh, who saw the Mulan live action? Did anybody watch it? What'd you guys think of it? I did. I saw it. I seen it. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give you my opinion on Mulan live action. It was awesome, but I loved it. The action was really amazing, but because it is a Disney remake, it had very very little blood. So hear me out. If they redid the Mulan live action movie with like some Tarantino style, blood squirting out, top notch film. It would have been fantastic. But there was no blood. And so they had these amazing fight scenes, but it was just like the guy is like, oh, and then like falls down and there's no blood. Like, girl, chop a man's head off. It's all right. Like, we can handle this. Didn't happen. Oh, Sound of Music. Oh, that's sweet too. I used to have, when I was a little kid, my parents had this like super old record player, and we had a record of the Sound of Music. I heard that it didn't really have the heart of the original. So, I could say that LaFay, I did not pay for it. Just saying. What? There it goes. Is it going okay? Open widget. What is this? YouTube's giving me an error message right now, and I'm not sure why. I hope you guys can see me. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Okay. Listen, so I am a huge Disney fan, okay? Huge Disney fan. Like, I love Disney. And I have seen all of the live action remakes. Aladdin is the worst one. Aladdin is so bad. It's so bad. I mean, I love Aladdin. I love the original Aladdin. The live action is horrible. I don't know how it did as well as it did in the theater. I don't know. It just, I guess people just being really nostalgic. Oh, I'm back now. It's still giving me an error message on here, so that's super weird. But I actually can't get over how bad the live action Aladdin is. The live action Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie, and I love the live action too. I know a lot of people hate on like Emma Watson, but I loved it. I still watch it. It's like my guilty pleasure. What's his name? Oh my gosh. The guy who plays Gaston in the live action. What is his name? Oh my god. I'm totally flaking out and I love him. Oh, Wendy, thank you so much. I'm so glad you came. Thank you for joining us. Can't wait to check out your channel later. What was I saying? God, I am like, you could tell I'm really tired because, yes, I am originally from New Jersey. I'm from North Jersey. Yes, my accent comes out every now and then. Gosh, what was I just saying? Oh, so, who played Gaston? Luke Evans. Thank you. Freaking love him. Like, best Gaston ever. Like, best. Just best. His singing, everything. Amazing. So I freaking love that movie. I know a lot of people, like, have hate for it, but not me. The Lion King live action was okay. I didn't love it, but it was fine. Like, it's watchable. I watch it again. And then Mulan, like I said, was really, really good. I actually liked it. I liked the little spin that they did on the story. Supposedly it's like closer to like the legend. My son made a really funny joke. Well, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it if you guys have seen it. I won't say that. I'm not going to say what I was going to say because I don't want to spoil it. But, it's just different, but it really would have benefited from like, I mean, some of the battle scenes were so amazing, but it kind of takes you out of it when there's no like blood. And I know that sounds kind of arbitrary, but change it up, make it Tarantino style. Bomb movie. Been so awesome. Oh, hey, Mrs. J, how are you? Which one did you enjoy? Aladdin or Mulan? You hated the live action Beauty and the Beast. I know Emma Watson was kind of like a weird choice, and that's okay. Oh, she's in Egg Harbor. Oh, so my dad lives in Old Bridge, which is right across the way from Egg Harbor Township. It's not far from there. From best to worst. From best to worst works regarding Aladdin. Original 92, Broadway, Twisted, the awful sequels, and then the live action. Yeah, the Aladdin sequels are pretty freaking bad too. Just sat down with my coffee. I'm late to the party. Never late. Always always right on time. Hi, Fawaz. How are you? Thank you for jumping into my stream. I hate the Aladdin so much. I hated it. The live action, I hated it so bad. I was actually upset that I hated it so bad. So here's the deal. I am not a huge Will Smith fan. I can't tell you the last movie of Will Smith's that I've seen that I actually enjoyed. It was probably Men in Black. Like the first Men in Black was probably the last Will Smith movie that I actually liked. I don't think I've liked anything that he's done since then because he kind of plays the same character and everything. And I was hoping that like he'd have a little bit more flair for his like genie role, and he just didn't. He just played the same Will Smith character that he always plays. I think I liked it because I had super low expectations. Well, that's one way to do it. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm a huge Disney fan, and like a lot of times for me, I'm like, they can't put something out that I don't like, but live action Aladdin. The worst part of it, okay, was that stupid Jasmine song that they put in there. Her like girl power song. It was so forced. It didn't fit with any of the rest of the music. It was like a Demi Lovato song. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. In the movie theater, I was like legit cringing. I'm like, why? Why are they do this? This was so unnecessary. I know what they were trying to do, of course, but oh god, it was so bad. Like, actually, I think like I did the like sunk back into the seat. Like, why? I will just watch real Aladdin. Top-notch advice. I was excited to see those characters again because I love Aladdin. Favorite film. I was just happy to hear the song, see the characters. Yeah, just stick with the animated version. I said that to the school principal Friday. It was the first time a sub had to step in for a day. He asked how it went, and I said, well, it wasn't a dumpster fire. Oh, bye. Thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in. Well, I kept my expectations low as to not be disappointed. Yeah. You can't be disappointed if you don't if you if you just set the bar really, really low. So I said I was going to keep the stream super short today, and will you looky there, it's been 1 hour and 22 minutes. It's not like I have anywhere to go, so I mean, I do. I actually have to go to my mother-in-law's to do laundry. So that being said, you guys, who has let's wrap up by talking about goals for the week. Anybody trying something different this week, or have like super specific goals for the rest of the week? Let's hear them. Leave a like. Thumbs up, please. I'd like to try another yoga class. Yay. I'll fight you for likes. Yes, if you have not given the stream a thumbs up, please, pretty please do it now. Tell YouTube you like this. That way it shows it to more people and we get people jumping in. We had a lot of new people today, actually. First timers, which was pretty exciting. Trying to get to 175 so you can get... Do you know what air fryer you're going to get? Do you like have it picked out? Oh, LaFay, I understand. Figure out what is life. Thank you, Marie. Thank you. Deanna wants to get up from her desk more. I have a hard time with that during the week too, especially it's worse when I walk from home. Like when I'm at the office, which I only go 2 days a week. When I'm in the office, the bathroom is downstairs, so I'm kind of forced to get up. So I highly recommend, depending on how much counter space you have, the Instant Vortex air fryer. It's amazing. Someone disliked. Oh, see, I told you I have a thumbs downer. If you disliked it, just tell me why. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't ultimately matter. Well, that's okay. Listen, not everybody's going to agree with everybody all the time. It must have been when I was talking about Sweeney Todd. Hey, Aaron FitLab, thank you for coming in. I'm just wrapping up, to be completely honest with you. Oh my God, if it was Justin, I'm going to beat him up. I will go beat my child. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Don't ban me, YouTube. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. I've never hit my child ever. Trying to get Hannah Banana. Hi, how are you? That's a new name I don't recognize. Trying to get back on my exercise schedule. I've been struggling lately. I feel like everybody's going through that right now. I feel like that's been... If I didn't have my sweatember challenge going on, I don't think that I would... I don't think that I would be sticking to it as well because life has just been very hectic. Erin, I'm glad you made it too. Thank you. Hannah, I hope that you can get yourself back on track. I know it's tough, but just, you can do it. You can do it. Alex said, "Be gone, Downer. You have no power here." You guys are funny. They liked the Aladdin live action, and I just insulted them. Or they were Canadian. No, Canadian people don't dislike things, do they? Aren't they really nice? Isn't that... What a stereotype to have. Like, Canadians are so polite. Like... Alex, is it true? This is my first time getting in your live. I listen to the old ones while I clean. Oh, thank you. That's so awesome. Yeah, Erin, I saw that you put out a new video. I have not had a chance to watch it yet, but I was very interested. I think I saw it right before I was getting on my stream, and I didn't have enough time to watch. So I will at some point today for sure. Learn one of the safest and best ways to work out. Well, that is exciting. Oh, something I wanted to tell you guys. If you go back and watch so for some reason, I have my timestamps didn't save. So I have 2 streams now where it didn't save the freaking timestamps, and I have no idea why. I had to email Google help, but I don't think they actually help. We definitely apologize a lot. Sorry, right? I'm just kidding. I think you're nice. I don't think anybody else here is from Canada. I know LaFay is close-ish, right? I think I remember you talking about going over the border. Maybe that was somebody else. Maybe that was you, Alex? I don't know. But yeah, so for sure, I think everybody feels that way recently. Maybe we move to Canada. Oh, so the timestamps. So I don't know what the heck happened, but I don't know. If you've ever sat down and done timestamps, it takes a really long time to do it because you have to watch your video and put in the timestamp. So that's it's probably 2 hours worth of work that I lost doing the timestamp because my streams are anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half long. So, yay! What do they have? It's not a green card in Canada, is it? Oh. Yeah. Timestamping takes forever. And so, yeah, I'm going to eventually go back through them and fix the timestamps. But I think I'm going to start copying and pasting them into a Word doc or something, or a Google document. That way I have them. But this video is going to have the most random timestamps because we've talked about random stuff. Actually, most of the streams are like that anyway. They're pretty random. Anybody else? Goals for the week before I wrap it up here? Before we all get married to Alex and become Canadian? Canadian. Where are you from? I'm Canadian. No, I'll let you rewatch the beginning of this stream, Aaron, later. But I'm having a major I'm having a major plumbing issue. I've had no running water in my house since Thursday. So I'm gonna go back to like digging the trench in my front yard, probably, and then I have to go to my mother-in-law's to do laundry. So yeah, everything sucks right now, but yeah, yes, still, and it's probably gonna be till like Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on when I can get like an actual plumber out. So yeah, it's been a disaster. I talked about it right in the beginning of the stream, but yeah, no water. That's why I look the way that I do today. I look disgusting. It really is the worst, and it's going to be very expensive, and I'm kind of freaking out about it. Like, really freaking out. So. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Mrs. J. Appreciate you. Well, I appreciate you guys. If this is your first time joining the live stream, I do host these every Sunday at 10 a.m. Even when I have no running water in my house, I still come on to do it, apparently. So I would love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the little bell. That way you get notifications when I go live, as well as when I upload videos, which is every Wednesday and Friday, and sometimes somewhere in between. I really appreciate you guys for joining me on the stream today. You really, really lifted my spirits big time today because, as I said, I've been kind of a hot mess the last couple of days. But you guys have really, really helped me today and definitely cheered me up some. So I super duper appreciate it. And I thank you very much for watching. So until next time, I'll see you.